Christ letter. Dear God, I hate my life. I've never been like others. Others have parents. I have corpses in my own scar. I've been called names every second of every day. People hate me. Even my employer hates me. He leaves me with the worst work there. He doesn't even give me raises like any of the others. People that are going to teach me left after soon. I'm worthless. I don't have skills. I'll never have skills. The only kindness I've ever seen was from my beloved. Sometimes I carry boxes filled with paperwork. She always has been the only one to help me. My beautiful, beloved Jean. If you don't give me a funeral, give her a majestic one. If you don't know what she would want, I could tell you. I haven't talked to her much, but I should know everything about her. I need to know everything, so I could be the best boyfriend. Favorite color is blue. Genita. Gentian. Yeah. Janitor 11 Spring Genita. Have that fill her coffee. Make it a good one. She spent most of her time reading. I wish one of the things that she could have read was my own letters. I wrote every day. I could never know them. I didn't want her to be associated with me. It would kill me if she had to go through the same playground I did. I'm a horrible human being. I set up cameras all around her apartment. I saw when she left and when she entered. After no time, it seemed she found a better life. Her career wasn't some minimum wage job, so she wanted some college to get better. How could this be? I don't know. I should have seen something like this happening, but nowhere in hell was my plan that she was going to move out of state. I moped around for hours, seeing her bags leave, every trip up and down. Just churned my stomach. I was going to become insane if I stayed here. I need to get out of my mind. I mean, I still have shopping to do. Walking is such a good thing, you know? Maybe it's something I need to do more of. Yeah, walk to the store. It's off of my mind. It takes me, I don't know how long. It seemed like hours getting ready and walking to the store. My heart dropped, realizing that Jean would have been gone by now. I couldn't stop myself from slumping over the nearest counter. I was nearly about to start bawling my eyes out when I heard someone trying to comfort me. A soft, familiar voice. I quickly jumped up and realized I gave some bull like, I'm good. I just have cramps. Her response was quicker and better, long enough for me to see who she was. My love was in front of me. How could I not instantly recognize who she was? My head was so far up my ass to see, but why am I here, close to her? I'm a horrible person, someone that can't get anything done or do anything right. She should just leave. I could leave. So, to be where I deserve. I gave her some bull, trying to say that I had stuff to do. I told her she's moving now, so she should get ready to leave. And then said something about I need to get therapy, and she wasn't moving. She won't ever leave home. What? I mean, it's good news. Just all those boxes going out of her apartment. I guess she was moving from one part of town to another part. But I did see trucks from another state being packed full of her things. I guess this was a lie to keep me from trying or some shit. From the interaction, I must have damaged her popularity. I need to be sure that she doesn't just sneak up on me like that. I keep my eyes open. She snuck up on me once. Well, I have to stop it happening from being twice. That and I left with only one item I need. If she's going to be here, I have to check my cameras. I need to be sure I have company for days to come. To see more. I practically ran home. I waited so long to see her again. She never appeared. Why? Why would she not come home? Because she lied to me. She moved. I think this false hope she gave me made my slump worse. I didn't want to move off the couch. When knocking came to the door, my initial instinct was to politely stay quiet, hoping that they wouldn't need me physically, and that they would just drop a letter or call me. Worst comes to worst, it's a cop with a warrant that's gonna break down my door. Instead, it's the same voice, a soft and familiar voice. My love is at the door. I freeze at the thought of talking to her. How would I know that voice from anywhere, though? It just can't be her. She'll never know where I live. I just have to check who it is. Whoever sounds just like her. I peel open the door, which flies towards me. I'm greeting with what seems to be my love. A holiday party I'm invited to, seemingly something more than what the office would hold. The stingy dicks would never think about giving it away free drinks or even pencils. I try to end the conversation, close the door, but this illusion stops me. It puts their feet in between the frame and the door. My weak ass can't push her away. It also seems this thing doesn't have muscle either. It's so goddamn persistent, though. The two of us scrambling to get more leverage. I win with the wall being close enough to me. I didn't finish with a bang, but the door slowly locking. That sound, it felt like it was played in slow motion. I don't know when it left. I sat at the door for hours, waiting for it to try again to come in. I never heard a scratch, yet I sat. Either it was waiting until I moved, or it left without me noticing. It was so loud, there was just no way that it left silently. It must be sitting there, waiting. For what? I don't know. At this point, I knew that this wasn't my love. I don't know about during the store. It was easy for someone as experienced as me. Lies are always coming my way, just as much as hate. People don't like me. It's the karma I deserve. I should have let myself go. If you don't give me one thing, give me death. In my apartment, I rushed to grab a knife. Really, any weapon. My first thought was a knife. For more confirmation, I looked at my bloody cameras. Nothing showed, because nothing would have changed in a few hours. God damn me. I was going to sit here with my beloved was desecrated. This imposter, if it came back, it would not know the light of day. Scum of the world destroyed by a desk jockey. How worthless am I. It didn't take me long for more begging to come from the door. This time there were more voices I knew, voices I didn't. That thing must have gotten my neighbors involved. Too bad it would not back down. These people started banging at my door. I even heard someone yell to get a door key. The plebs are trying to get security. For what? Me? They'll ruin my plans. I ran out the door. Get myself composed, opened it, and greet everyone, ask what is the deal. I'm told that we only need to talk. Jean was the distraction to get me to open up. Lies, all lies. No one would do this. Everyone has more important things to do. They all start moving towards my door. I had the knife behind my back. Someone comes in, then the next. Finally, the thing tries to waddle aboard. No one sees what I have. I grab the attention of it. I don't need the glare, but having a line of sight with the dart is best. My hand travels so fast that even I couldn't react. I get lucky with my aim, sheathing the blade in between the ribs. I didn't know how much of the heart I hit, but I think it was enough. The thing hasn't even brought its hands up when it fell. My excitement grew so much I could almost jump. But as it didn't have enough time to react, I didn't have enough time to react. My co-worker pounced on me. He kept screaming, crying, "Why?" I was fooled by it. I looked around to the cussing. There was no face with satisfaction. Only anger or fear. Some both. Not one person could have been fooled by this thing. Right now, it's fooled everyone I know. Please, read over my words again and again. You will find the answer I know.